think I need to do that.
That would make sense.
See, the free market is wise, but it can be tricky at times.
Yeah. Well, it's testing us.
Yeah, and that's why you need the captains of industry, because they know how to navigate.
Yeah, speaking of, see that gold up there?
We must invest.
Yes.
Must invest.
Doesn't even look like there's a huge risk to it. I
See,
mean, we're going to ignore that there's an obvious path up there that's over a huge death pit, but...
nothing a captain of industry. See, I'm a maverick. I could have taken it safe, but that would mean gold later, and I want gold now.
Yeah.
It's my money, and I want it now. Come on. Come on, you can do it.
Do it. Do it, Flagon. Oh, no. Come on, use that beautiful snack body. You almost had it, you're just facing the wrong way. Here we go. Get that checkpoint again. Oh, yeah.
Speaking of beautiful snake bodies, I went and actually watched an episode of Monster Musume.
Oh, yeah?
I'd only ever read, like, a chapter of the manga.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit, is it even worse than I thought.
Oh, really?
Oh, God. The opening alone has no less than, I'm gonna say, 10 boob and crotch shots.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Like, the opening...
Yeah.
Ah!
There's problems here.
Blarn.
Oh, no. Snake! Beautiful.
Beautiful. But yeah, so Monster Musume, the very first thing you see is like all the main girls in wedding dresses. Mm-hmm. And then them literally chasing after the main guy.
Mm-hmm.
And like the entire opening credit sequence is just them bickering over him in one way or another. Yeah.
It's so lame.
And then introducing more girls to bicker over him aside from the main five.
Yeah, of course. What a... harem anime is just the weirdest fucking thing. Like, it's so blatantly wish fulfillment. I don't really get it. I mean, I understand it, but I don't get why you would do it. Why you would make that kind of thing. Especially why you would make multiples of that kind of thing. Like, there should be one anime that is harem, and that's it.
Well, you need your different flavors. You need...
But there are no different flavors. They're all the same fucking archetypes. They just have different, like, looks, I guess?
Well,
and I guess that's what matters in something as shallow as a fucking harem anime.
Well, you, at the very least, need the one for the people who like the big boobies.
Yeah.
And then you need the one for the people who like the small boobies.
Well, no, because, like, in a harem anime, you have a whole bunch of girls, and they run the gamut of types. And so you're gonna have all of that in one show.
You are clearly misunderstanding what I mean by the big boobies. I mean, starting at H and going up.
Well, yeah, okay. But you could also start at A and go up to, like...
That is way
C.
too many characters to keep track of, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I guess, but you don't... You could still do it with, like, 5. You just make them progressively huger.
You're catering to people's feelings that make their naughty bits feel funny.
Yeah.
You have no idea. Well, okay, I was about to say you have no idea, but no, you do.
Yeah, I do.
How
it
fucking
for a living.
specific people.
I do it for a living.
Ah!
Well,
there's somebody's fetish right there.
Yep. Fried snack.
But yeah,
like I'm not opposed to cheesecake, like for cheesecake's sake. It's just the fact that there's so many harem animes. That's what gets me.
So, a lot of it goes to the fact that 90% of anime is trash.
Yeah.
But even then, it's like, okay, there's the harem anime for people who like girls with physical disabilities.
Uh-huh.
And you need all the different flavors of physical disabilities. Then there's the one for the monster girl lovers.
Yeah.
And then there's the one for people who are probably on an FBI watch list by now.
Yeah.
And then there's...
I guess people just, they have their own specific type of porn.
Oh. And then there's the one who want personifications of the different nations,
Yeah.
specifically in World War II for some reason.
Yeah. I guess it's just really lame to me. Like, that's the big thing. It's just fucking lame. Because they're all the same. They're all exactly the same.
See, we're looking at this with a literary eye.
Yeah.
Which is...
I
Wait,
know, it's
when
the
you,
wrong eye.
when you strip this away, it's all literally just the same shit.
Yeah. I guess my standards are just too high. And I don't have very high standards.
Ah, my butt!
Oh no! My butt.
See, this is the fun of, like, working with normies for a while. It resets my standards.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, oh, right. People don't see things with a literary eye like 90% of the time.
Yeah.
People don't realize, like, when they're looking at the painting, they don't see the numbers that it was painted by.
Mm-hmm.
Because I remember I was talking with one of my coworkers who was like an anime fan.
Mm-hmm.
But he was like, man, Naruto is so awesome. Man, Jojo's dumb.
Oh,
like,
no.
Well, your opinion is now in the garbage where it belongs.
Uh-huh.
It's like, man, Fooly Cooley is shit. And it's like, oh, okay.
Clearly, you are not worth respecting in this particular realm.
Okay, you can enjoy your bad opinions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. See, the thing is, Jojo is dumb is an accurate statement,
But
that's part of the charm.
Yeah.
And it's dumb in the perfect way.
Yeah, when you say it as a criticism, it's like you're missing the point.
Yeah. Like, yes, you are correct. Jojo is a stupid manga/anime. It's not meant to be anything else, and it's stupid in clever ways.
Yes.
It violates all sorts of traditions and norms because, like, it throws away reality. And that's what's so great about it.
I mean, when you stop and break it down, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the result of a crazy Japanese person watching Road Warrior, thinking it's really cool, wanting to do that, but instead of guns and cars, it's all kung fu.
Yeah.
And then another even crazier Japanese person looking at that and thinking, hey, this is all really cool, but instead of a post-nuclear apocalypse wasteland, it's late 1700s Britain.
Yeah.
And they're all noblemen.
Yeah.
And then one becomes a vampire, and the other learns solar-powered kung fu.
And the vampire can make sentient zombies. Like Jack the Ripper.
Like, he went to Jack the Ripper and
Oh,
like,
and it's because of an Aztec mask that drinks your blood.
made by 10,000-year-old super vampires.
Well, that's the second arc. But
That's
yes.
true. Yeah.
Yeah, 10,000-year-old super vampires who made these masks to turn people into vampires because vampires are good to eat. They're more filling than humans.
And we'd all be dead now if the SS hadn't come to save the day at a critical moment.
Yeah, with a fucking giant light.
With just a whole bunch of UV lamps, and it's like, haha, fuck you, vampires. German technology's the greatest.
Incidentally, do you guys like Guile, the ultimate American? He's based on a Nazi. JoJo's fucking great.
And then part 3, they give up on all pretense. It's like, you know what? Fuck this Western shit. Let's bring in more Japanese people.
Part 3, they give up on everything. They give up on the fucking vampires. Mostly. They give up on the fucking powers that they started establishing. This sunlight within your blood shit that is activated by proper breathing. Like, they give up on that shit. And instead they're like, let's make ghosts grow out of people's backs and punch each other. And when you punch a ghost hard enough, it kills the person too.
You know what? In theory, psychic powers are cool, but they look really lame. So instead of just like the nebulous power of someone's will,
yeah,
let's make it a ghost dude.
Yeah.
Or sometimes a ghost car.
Yeah.
Or
a ghost ship. run by a fucking ape.
Or, you know what? Fuck it. This one's a radio tower. I don't know anymore.
Because why not?
Why not?
Ghosts can be anything, right?
Oh my god, that reminds me of the best Tumblr thread I've ever seen in my life. Where it was people arguing over pineapple on pizza.
Oh no, again.
And it was like that image of the person just like sprinkling stuff.
Oh yeah.
But it's pineapple onto a pizza.
Yeah.
And then somebody's next image was that pizza falling into a trash can.
Yeah.
And then it was raccoons fishing it out. And then it just kept going back and forth with like normal meme images.
Yeah.
And then somebody was just like a hatchet to the computer. And then it was Josuke. It's like, I will punch the computer and repair it. And then it was the scene from the Italian place, and it's like, there's still some more pizza left, and it's like crossing out spaghetti. I want to eat that pizza. And it's going back and forth, and then finally somebody had Kira, and it's like, I activate, bite the dust, and it's just all the images compressed in reverse. And then people were like, what the fuck happened to this thread? And then somebody else was like, Jojo.
Yep, Jojo happened.
And it's like, what the fuck is Jojo? A very bizarre adventure.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that's freaking great. Salt Bay is the name of the original guy pouring salt onto a thing meme. Just this real suave dude. Oh man.
And then somebody posted an image of Poochie from part 6.
Oh, of course.
And just did the whole thread again, compressed in the correct order. And then the Kira came back, I just wanted to live a peaceful life without any pineapple.
Oh yeah. I saw Salt Bay's hands. They gave me an erection. That's fucking great. Yeah, one of the villains of the JoJo universe, his motivation is that he just wants to live a peaceful life, but he goes around killing women and taking their hands because the Mona Lisa gave him an erection. This is JoJo.
I just want to live a peaceful life as a serial killer.
Yeah, I want to blend into the crowd and just use my fucking ghost powers to explode women except for their hands, which I will carry around with me until they rot too much.
Like, the whole reason he's discovered is because he puts a lady's hands in a sandwich bag and a fat middle schooler confuses it for his sandwich.
Yeah, because they got the same sandwich. Oh man.